So many eventful races here in Barcelona over the years. Do you remember Max Verstappen's first win on debut for Red Bull here in 2016? 2 years before, we had the dramatic coming together of Hamilton and Rosberg going towards turn 4. There's always a treat in store as we head back to the Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya for the Spanish Grand Prix. It's an updated track at Catalunya, and we welcome the removal of the chicane in the final sector, shortening lap times and reducing the total running to 2.9 miles and 14 turns. This was actually the original setup for the track, but it hasn't been used since 2007. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, with Lance Stroll alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Lopez, Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, Ocon, Hülkenberg, Russell, Albon, Sainz, Gasly, Vesti, Théo Pourchaire, Bottas, Verstappen, Behrman, Hamilton, Sargent, Tsunoda, Hauger, Joe, and the reserve driver rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me, bringing glamour and expertise to our commentary today, Naomi Schiff. Now, you're the racing driver in this partnership, so tell us about this racing driver. Put us in their shoes. How are they going to be feeling?
It's a very special time for the drivers. It's almost like everything around you slows down and you become hyper-aware. So your nerves slightly go up, your adrenaline's going up. It's the perfect time to start focusing on your visualizations and preparing for the race. So you want to avoid distractions and really stay cool, calm, and focused.
Hi guys, welcome back to the stream. Sorry about that. Stream kind of crashed, but yeah. But yeah, here we go. This H10 hard tyres will go, to start the race, or med start, I don't know, we'll stick to med start, same strat. I might skip the formation lap because it is just too long. Let me just check something quickly. Whoa. That's just Lance Stroll's fault, guys, he just turned in onto me. He turned in on me. Okay. Okay, skip formation now. That's that then. Here we go then. This is it then. It's time for the Spanish Grand Prix lights out. This time at dust time, away we go, and dust time. This time Lance Stroll gets the same style like last time. Ocon up to P5 from P7 I believe, or P6, and Charles Leclerc is already moving up positions then as well. We've been kind of forced off to go a bit off the track there, otherwise it would have been ended off in disastrous there for us. I'll check the chat on the straight, but yeah, here we come then. Lando Norris and Charles Leclerc Lance Stroll battling along Aston Martin versus the McLaren, and you can see we've already gained quite a bit of time. Okay, let me know. Oh, the chat just disappeared again. That's weird. That's really weird. I didn't know. The chat just disappeared. Okay. Okay. YT. YouTube. There we go, chat's back up. What happened? Lights on, away we go. Yeah. Basically the stream crashed, so I restarted the game because the stream just disappeared for me. Like I restarted YT as well, it didn't work. That's why. So yeah, oof, what was that? That's like the invisible bump. If you guys, the OGs of F124, okay, if you knew about it, the bump, there was an invisible bump at that corner where I just passed, and there's also one invisible bump around here. This exact moment where I'm going over the green curb, that's where it was, the invisible bump, where you hit it and your car basically loses a wheel and stuff. So yeah, and Charles Leclerc's just taking us out. So yeah, if you hit the bump, invisible bump, your race is kind of cooked, because then the game just automatically bugs your car. So yeah, I don't know if I hit it, but I hit something. So here comes Lando Norris then. Norris is charging on to Lance Stroll. Then there's Charles, mate, I gave you room. So that's not how you repay me. Guys, Charles Leclerc needs to learn respect for that, you know? That's just, yeah. Okay, my chat paused again. There we go. Yeah, okay, here comes Charles Leclerc then. As we're defending against him, but man, here we come then. Charles Leclerc's overtaking us. Lando Norris is overtaking Lance Stroll, and beautiful W defense from us then. We didn't really push him off the track there, really, but man, here he comes then. Lance Stroll, recharge mode on. So all we gotta do now is stick behind Stroll, grab the DRS, and then we're good for now. The drag reduction system though, the DRS is really powerful, especially down the main straight. You hit around 208, 210 miles per hour mph. I don't know about other teams, but for my car I hit around 208, 210. But yeah, here we come. We don't get DRS. I swear we were within a second. That's just not fair. We deserved a bit of DRS there. We were within a second. But okay. The game just doesn't get me, because the game want to have Lance Stroll his first win. This is going to be weird if Lance Stroll wins this race. We are going to get DRS right, coming around the final corner. That's a beautiful exit, I'd say. We don't have much battery. Charles Leclerc does. That's why he's overtaking us right now. And off he goes to take P3 away from us. However, we're going to charge back onto him and retake that lead, the P3 back. Now we got to try and close in the gap to Lance Stroll then. As at the back of the field, according to the minimap, my teammate's trying to overtake a Kick Sauber, while I'm fighting McLarens, Red Bulls, RBs and Aston Martin. So that's just embarrassing, but yeah. Okay, I might let Charles by, because as it stands, yeah, I'm not going to get DRS here, aren't I? Because Lance Stroll's got tow from Lando Norris, so he's a bit faster now. As we come around this sector 2, we're going to let Lance Stroll, Charles Leclerc by. We'll grab a DRS on the main straight. Oh, he's purposefully let us by there because he knows something is up. Okay, we might be cooked now, because Charles Leclerc, I think he knows what's going on. He knows the plan. He knows L plan is what L plan is, and what it is going to do for us and for him. That's why he's not letting us. That's why he's going by. We've lost about a second and a half, 1.5 seconds to Lance Stroll because of that. So thank you, Charles, for ruining my race at this point. XP, but man, here we come then. DRS, could come in here. DRS full power now. DRS fastest. No, not fast lap. I don't really care about the fast lap. I know we're not going to get it. But here shall we pass him? We have to, isn't it, to try and get closer to Lance Stroll. But yeah, as it stands, why are we going 150 miles per hour in a corner? Bitch, there's something bugged with the game or something again. Is it just me or my car just feels really slow? Unless the setup was twitched. Like last season, look, I didn't touch the setup and it twitched itself. Maybe it's that. I mean, I did restart the race then and it worked out perfectly fine. But I don't know. What do you all want me to do? Because I'm hitting 145 miles per hour in a corner. That's why I'm losing 200 milliseconds per sector. I just got paused like that. Hello.
Okay, be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
What on earth are you doing, Lewis? Okay, guys, what do you want me to do? Because I'm hitting 140 miles per hour mph down at one corner, so I don't know what to do. Shall I restart the race and try and see what's the problem? Like restart, go to main menu and then check for problem. Unless it's the setup. I don't think it's the setup, because the setup I didn't switch it, and I can't literally turn. I got safety car deployed because of that. I can't turn, buddy. Why is my car going left?
Are you alright?
I mean, right. Okay, guys.